So you may be aware that Apple reported its earnings during the week. So I'm just going to talk you through how the earnings went and how the iPhone sales affected things. And I'll just take you through everything. And the article I have is on Yahoo Finance. So hope you find this video interesting and please do stick around till the end and I'd appreciate it. So this article here it can be found on yahoofinance.com. And full credit to the author, Daniel Howley, who wrote this article, and it was published yesterday, Friday, the 3rd of November 2023. So the headline reads Apple's mixed results hide strength in India, services, and future MacBook growth. So Apple on Thursday announced better than expected results for its fourth quarter, but an underwhelming outlook for Q1 sent shares tumbling more than 1% in afternoon trading on Friday. And I have the chart here in front of me on Yahoo Finance, so you can see the drop there the following day that the article refers to. And as of market close, Apple closed at 176.65 on Friday evening. So while Apple's latest results weren't exactly bad, they beat on revenue, earnings, and iPhone sales. They didn't engender much relief among investors who were already weary about the slowdown in iPhone sales in China. Yeah, that's what the people are talking about now, the slowdown in iPhone sales in China. It also didn't help that Q4 marked the straight quarter year-over-year declines in overall revenue, down 1% versus 2022. So that's the chart there. You can see Apple's revenue starting at 2015 right up to 2023 and how it's gone. So there is the chart for Apple again. So Apple has been investing a good deal in India over the past several years. Not only is the company leaning on the country as a new manufacturing hub for its products, including the important iPhone, it's also opened its first physical stores in the region in Mumbai and New Delhi. Now, I didn't know that before reading and researching this article that Apple had opened companies in Mumbai and New Delhi. So that's news to me. MacBook sales rebound. So Apple MacBook segment has been on one of the biggest laggards among the company's various businesses over the last several quarters. In Q4, I just close this, of this year in particular, revenue fell 34% year over year from 11.5 billion to 77.6 billion, but things could be turning around. During the company's earnings call, expects year-over-year performance to significantly accelerate in the current quarter. That's because Apple just launched its new M3 line of chips, as well as its M3 powered MacBook Pros and iMac. The system should help drive an uptick in sales compared to this time last year. Sales were falling. So for 2024, they expect the services revenue to increase 95.4 billion, 12% higher than 2023. So services and the new iMac are the main things that is going to drive Apple forward now in the coming quarter. While worries still abound among investors as to whether Apple's hardware segments will bounce back after a difficult 2023, next year has a number of potential opportunities ahead, including more MacBooks, newer versions, running Apple's new M3 chips, and importantly, the launch of the Vision Pro headset. So this is more AI. And while that won't be a volume seller out of the gate, it could goose numbers in the future. So yeah, it all looks fairly positive for Apple. It dropping by 1% isn't a major amount now on Friday, and like things were pretty good. Like with most companies, there will be peaks and declines in various products, and the fact that they're focusing on the Indian market and they've opened up new factories there as well, that all should help. And again, it's always important to do your own research. I can't tell you on this channel what companies to invest in. That's completely up to yourself. But you always have to be aware that trading does involve risk, and during earnings season, and I've been watching it closely, companies, the share price can there can be a steep rise or a steep decline when the earnings come out, and then when there's the call afterwards, when the conference call and the guidance going forward, they're the two major things that affect things around earnings season. So just be careful in the amount you trade. I trade a small amount on eToro, and I've just opened up an account with DeGiro there a few months ago as well, and it's just a couple of hundred on each, very small account, and I'm just very careful. I hold positions over a period of time. I set stop losses, and I'd urge you to do the same. So I hope you do find this channel useful. As I said, I trade on small accounts, and I I've taken courses in the past as well on trading and investing. So I hope you found it interesting, and I appreciate you for watching. Take care.